Alright, I want to show you the $80 pile first. I'm going to kind of pull it out of the boxes and process it a little bit and then put it back into boxes because that's what we do, and then we'll get around to it later. Yeah. This is brought to you by Starbucks double shot espresso inside a Dunkin' Donuts cup with ice. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So the $80 sale, I jumped right in, walked right up. I said, hey, what do you want for this jack? He says, oh, it doesn't work. I'll take 10 bucks. I said, you take 5? He said, sure. So this jack, I've sold one of these before for $280 plus $220 to ship it. It doesn't work. It needs new seals, but this is actually a different model, which is a Walker. This is a Walker Jobboy, and they demand a little bit more money. Normally the other one that I had a little headlight on the front, which was pretty cool, but this one's got the branded W for Walker and branded Walker plate. Walker is a sub-manufacturer for Ford, so that's pretty cool. And then I gave him a jumping off point. I said, hey, what do you want for this green thing? He said, do you want it full or do you want it empty? I said, well, how much is it full? He said, 20. And I said, well, how much is it empty? 20. So I took what I wanted, which was pretty much these items right here, and everything else was bolts and hardware. I left the bolts and hardware because it was way too heavy to get it in the truck, and it wasn't really the greatest bolt and hardware. So 20 bucks on this. That's an easy 50 to 80. So good flip. That will pretty much pay for the lot. Yeah, it's solid. It closes with the all the locks work. Then I said, how much is this thing? He said, well, that's vintage. I said, yeah, all right. He said, 10 bucks. I said, sure. Started making more piles, and I grabbed all this cable. It's 3 extension cords and 1 220 cable and a shop light. And then I grabbed these 2 come-alongs, a Stokes sander, Stokes company, a KD tool balancer, a Rockwell little mini shop saw, and I just kept making a little pile. So what I made in my pile was what's in here, and then I'm just gonna cut clip and throw this on the ground real quick. Alright, here's the pile. Bunch of stuff for 80. Everything except for this box here. I'll go over it real quick. So we got these joiner planer cutter knives. Those could do good. Those go to a power planer. This is a compression tester. This could pan out for 10-20 bucks. I think I'll call it pins. I could list this. They're all organized. Somebody might pay 10 to 20 bucks for all that. Little index of drill bits. Might be 5-10 bucks on that. Those are always 5. Ball joint checker, again, another balancer. I don't know. A little mini jack, kind of cool, 5 bucks. Some extender wrench, I don't know, some kind of wrench things for big bolts, I guess. Yeah, 5 bucks. This Clarion cassette, AM/FM cassette receiver. I'd have to look that up. There's 3 8-track players. There's some old tube lamp for a car. Hole punch set with a cheese box. Another cheese box, a little beat up with tape on it, which is probably not worth anything, but had a bunch of tap and die and a branded Star at Tap, a 1930’s. We have a digital readout gauge, 3-disc rotor runout indicator in the box. We got a couple oil cans, a couple car parts. Thought I had a couple more car parts. Someone probably took my stuff as I was going. A little chipping ratcheting gun, 3 nice leather punch pieces, a little ruler, another index, a crate, a metal crate, some hooks for hanging things for like bikes and stuff like that, a couple grinding wheels, another impact tool, some kind of ratcheting tool, another box of drill bits, some Mod Podge hammer, scissor, and oh my god, I'm trying to think of what these are. On the tip of my tongue. Insulator knobs, and that is about it for 80 bucks. And then this little pile of chisel bits, and just chisels, dry chisels, all that for 80. Not bad, right? That was pretty good. That was a pretty good in and out. Then as I was driving down the road going home, I saw this guy at a sale. We got this Happy Plantings flower kit thing for a couple bucks. We got all these planers and a couple bottles. We got this bottle, IPCO. I got this bottle. It's a wild root. That looked kind of cool. It's a brown, probably not worth anything. And then I got this bottle. Wow, it's a salt. Check that out. It's probably uranium. Nice little piece. He said he hand dug that. This little salt shaker. It's not nothing in any great condition, but the glass is good, and these always look good on the table at the flea market. This always draws people in, stupid little items like this. But that's probably maybe a 5 or a 10er for sure. And then all these number 5s. So pretty much everything in here is a number 5 almost. That is a, what is that? A 414? A 414. Yeah, 414, I guess. Here's the number 5. Here's a number 4. It's a number none. That's a number none. This is a this is a really good one, actually. This is a it's a sawtooth straightener. These do like 10 bucks. It's another made in USA. Could be a number 5. It looks to be the shape of a 5. That could be a 5. This is a number none. It could be a 5 too. And then a bunch of parts. Another number 3. Wedges, clamps, and blades. Yeah, that's it for that. What do you think? How did it do? Not too bad, right? Bunch of rusty, junky stuff, but it all will sell. And yeah, this is kind of the cream pickings right here. These 3 big items. I don't really buy normally a lot of big items. I buy a lot of smalls, but it's at least 200 in big items. So that's pretty cool. All that stuff free. Nice. All right, let me keep doing some work, and then if I get a chance, I'll pull out the video game lot and show you some of that. It didn't pan out to how we wanted it to pan out, but it was pretty close. All right, we'll be back.